Well, welcome back. Time for sports, and we are live here at Wheeling Island Stadium, where we saw an instant classic here tonight. The number 2 seed in Bluefield took on the 4 seed in Fairmont Senior in the Class AA title game, as Bluefield was looking to make some serious history in their 100th year of football existence here tonight. Let's take you out to the game starting at 7 o'clock tonight. Dante Stills, a Kennedy Award finalist, taking on Mookie Collier, another Kennedy Award finalist. First quarter action here for the Polar Bears. It's going to be Bryson Gilbert. Tough 13-yard touchdown run. He puts it in, and it's now a 6-0 Fairmont Senior lead. Then it's going to be Bluefield's Truck Edwards. A tough 9-yard touchdown run of his own. That makes it 7-6 Bluefield. Still in the first quarter. Next possession for the Beavers, Mookie Collier. He's going to take off and check out this run. Dodging in and out of traffic. Cutting upfield, 61 yards later, he takes it to the house. The man, the myth, the legend, makes it 14-6 Beavers. Now moving ahead to the second quarter, the Polar Bears are going to answer. It's going to be Gilbert. He's going to take it in from 11 yards out. This tough run, add the 2-point conversion, and the Polar Bears tie this game up at 14 apiece. But the Beavers are going to answer. Truck Edwards punching it in from 2 yards out. The extra point is good. The Beavers are up 21-14. Next possession here for the Polar Bears, Connor Neal. The swing pass out to Caleb Walker, and he's got an easy row for the 11-yard score. Extra points no good. Bluefield still with a 21-20 lead. Then after a Bluefield fumble, 4th and 23 for the Polar Bears. Neal launches it up for Gilbert. He makes the catch, and it gives Fairmont Senior a 26-21 lead at the half. Third quarter now, Neal trying to punch it in on the quarterback sneak, fumbles the ball. Truck Edwards recovers, and Bluefield shifting the momentum. Fourth quarter now, Cooper on the ensuing drive with the quarterback sneak from 1 yard out, and Bluefield rolls to their 11th all-time state title, tying them with Sarita Canova for 11 overall.
What a game. I'm so proud of our coaching staff and players. I can't tell you how unbelievable this game was, and I'm so happy to be part of it and come out on top.
You know, from the off season, we just worked hard, kept our faith in God, just took it one day at a time. It was just like, you know, we can be something special if we want to, and we just worked hard every day, took it one game at a time. God bless us to be here, and we just prayed, sir, left it all in His hands, and today He blessed us with a win, sir.
It's great, man. Just being a part of that legacy is wonderful. Just adding on to it. Another state championship for Bluefield is just. I'm so excited, I can't explain it. I'm so happy just to be a part of it. It's amazing.
It's an amazing feeling, and just all glory to God. I mean, Beaver Nation, we had a great crowd come out here tonight, and our 5 seniors that led us here. I mean, it's just an amazing feeling.
Joined by Matthew Schwartz here. Matt, what a game we saw here tonight. This one certainly lived up to the hype.
I tell you what, for my first trip here, that was certainly a game for the ages, one I won't forget. I know you told me earlier today weird things can happen, but I don't think we saw that. I think we saw 2 great football teams battle it out, and for the Beavers, a team that hadn't really trailed all season long, coming out at halftime and just answering the call at the end of the game was amazing.
Back and forth affair, and the game turned in Bluefield's favor, actually about 5 yards away from us right here on the 1 yard line on that crucial fumble into the end zone.
Yeah, and then we saw something later in the game where Bluefield had recovered a fumble on the other end from Fairmont Senior, and then Mookie Collier with a rare mistake, a fumble on his own. You think maybe that's going to shift the momentum back, but Bluefield, that defense, you know, they were getting pretty much torn up in the first half through the air game. Hadn't seen something like that all season long, and for them to really make a defensive stand said a lot.
Bluefield's Mookie, you mentioned him. He got the MVP tonight, showing the entire state just how good he is.
Yeah, and I think that's a guy you talked about, a Kennedy Award finalist, and I think that guy is well deserving of that award. Dante Stills, you know, definitely deserving of a nomination as well, but I think Mookie showed the whole state that he is the real deal.
We talked about it. Bluefield now 11 all-time state titles, tying them with Sarita Canova. That's incredible to think about when you think about the long history here of football in the state of West Virginia.
Yeah, you know, Bluefield's a program that it's been 8 years since that happened, and you go to Mitchell Stadium and you see all the years consecutive, and then there's been that little lull in between since 2009. So just to see them bring that back and just add on to their already illustrious history is awesome.
And what an incredible game tonight. This one, I mean, it just lived up the hype. Everyone talked about this is going to be the best game of the 3 on the frozen tundra here tonight. And I mean, we're going to be talking about this one for years.
Yeah, I mean, there's 2 more games tomorrow. You got AAA and Single A, but I think it's going to be tough to top this one. I mean, 2 more games tomorrow. That should be competitive, maybe, but I think this one is going to be the top that people will be talking about.
All right, well, that'll do us off here tonight from Wheeling Island Stadium. What an incredible game we saw here tonight. Travis, we'll have one final look at the forecast when we return.
Go BLUEFIELD.